Okay, everybody, here's my update. Everyone knows I had a nice little issue with my humidity, but cha-ching, Amazon to the rescue, same day delivery, $40. Seems like it's doing okay. Keep my humidity right up there, right about where I want it, 60. I'm happy with that. Got a double checker. Yep. I'm happy with that too. It's a lot better than 35, I'd say, yeah. Well, everything looks good. And then I went ahead and put both of these, this is a 2 air pumper out. Went ahead and dumped both of them right into the bucket. And I do have one more, actually I have 2 more air pumps. Somebody suggested I need at least 2 in there to aerate that water. That's the water I use for feeding. Just straight water. I pH it before I give it to them, of course. And then I do take my water out of there as well, or I'll just bubble, a gallon over here for a day or 2, at least, if not 3 days, and bubble it with my other little pump, and I use that for my feedings. I'll mix it in there and feed it. This is just for regular straight water, unless I shouldn't. Hey, if I shouldn't, please say so. But here are my 2 questions. Maybe I can get a little help. I did get help. I mean, the humidifier was an obvious answer, but there was a lot of good tips on getting some moisture in here until I got one. I let a little water sit in there, which I normally never do. I don't want nothing stagnant of any kind. Then I put all these water pots in here, just try to get all the moisture in here I can. So here's my 2 questions that you guys can probably help me with before I have to do my own process of elimination. Is it better to exhaust the air out in a massive amount and blow it out with the fan a little bit, or suck air in? I'll turn that around, suck some air in, and I can also blow in fresh air from here. Or is this way too much, and what I got going on is enough where it's blowing in some fresh air right from outside? That's what I try to do most of the time if I can help it. If not, it's just bringing in fresh air from is inside the bedroom here. And so is it better to do that, or would it be better to use this little inline booster fan to suck air out instead of using the big Hydro Farm 6-inch? Would this be better to suck the air out, bring in air from here? Would that help with the moisture, or is it better to bring in more air? You guys know what I mean, I'm sure. I can either suck air out of here with that, or suck air out of here with that, and then I could bring air in with that, or not. Yeah, I know, I'm a smoker. I shouldn't be, I know. I try not to smoke too much, though. Alright, you guys got a couple, another question. This fan over here, Hydro Farm, blah, blah, blah. Anyone know, off the top of their head, is it alright if I plug this right into one of those, $10, $15 speed controllers? So that way I can have it coming right out of here. Someone please let me know if you think that'll be alright. Because I remember I thought I saw something where it said, hey, you can't, put a speed controller on all of them. And some of them you can. And but this one didn't come with one. Why not? I think they always should come with one. I guess it's just something else to go wrong. If you're always going to need it on full blast, this is your ticket here, obviously. But this little 4x4, this is a 400 at least CFM. It's going to clear this thing out 10 times a minute or more, I don't know. So anyone give me that advice on the speed controller? Just one of the simple ones you plug in off Amazon if I can help it. This right here I do have set to turn off at 65. And the other thing is, it's been running since about about 7 p.m. and it's about 10 something now, and I mean it's still pretty full. Oh, there it is. Okay, well, it's right here, so no, and I'm gonna need to fill it up before morning, so I'm just gonna do it now, and I'll fill it up again in the morning before I head to work. The lights turn on at 8 o'clock. And as most of you guys know, I am trying to finish flowering one little plant. Messing with these two until I get my clones in here. So I do have my bloom turned off. If I don't need it between now and 2 a.m., these are just vegging. So is my bloom hurting them during the day that I have it on? Because I know my flowering plant's okay with both on. So anyone got a tip on that, I appreciate that too. Alright, thanks everyone.